few days, my Twitter isn't absolutely insane. I have seen Destiny about 100 more times than I would like to.
Why is the algorithm feeding you that? What the? I mean, all memes aside, it was just a bisexual dude. It's like, it's really not that big of a deal. If it was a girl, we wouldn't be saying it's funny, right, guys? Sexism towards men? We'd be off to instead. Then again,
I shouldn't tell this because I'm gonna get arrested. I used to be part of this horrible thing called the Bro Squad. And what we would do is we would go around Justin TV streams, trolling the shit out of these people. We went to this channel with this kid was like 8 years old.
Okay.
And he was broing out with everybody in this chat. For whatever reason, this kid decides to take his pants off and wiggle his on stream. I left the Bro Squad after that because the that I saw was just too real.
If I'm being honest with you, I'm surprised that Destiny left the Bro Squad after that. Tom's realizing that he was the kid back then. Destiny was part of the troll group that got him to show his penal. You know, guys, I sit here sometimes and I wonder to myself, why do I talk about these things? These silly, petty, dumb little topics. All right. Things that only the unemployed would find alarming. Of course, because they have nothing better to do. And then I remember, it's funny, and I have to go to Disney. And so I could use the money, and I like consuming slob. For those of you who think, Papa God, don't you think there's more important things to talk about? Yeah, of course. And if you want to hear those, you can go check out my Rob and Dan channel with my podcast with my wife. Those things, a little less brain rot. So if you want to take a look at that, go ahead. Huh? Is that a good plug or what? Anyway, I don't know. A couple people sent this to me and they said like TurkeyTom this about Destiny or something. I don't know if that's entirely true. I don't really know. You know, but it's another soldier, one less penor for Destiny to suck. Impressively, by the way. Like, let's not take away from the skills. Everybody's bullying Destiny for that leak, but I mean, it was consensual, I'm assuming. And he did a good job. You know, my thing is, if you're going to do something, be the best at it that you can be. And I don't know if he can get any better. So I think that's a beautiful thing. I'm not really sure what this whole disavowalment is about, but I'm curious about this. I'm curious. I wonder what it is. I mean, I can't imagine there's anything that Destiny could do that would really surprise me at this point. So let's go.
All right, chat.
Why are there monkeys dancing in the background?
Listen, I'm not going to drag it out for too long, all right? I'm not going to drag it out for too long. We know what's going to happen, okay? We know what's going to happen today. In case there's any question about it, in case it's in anyone's mind, is like a rumination, is a thought that you're wondering about, that you're really
Was that me on the other end of the leak? I don't know, dude. Does that person look morbidly obese? What kind of a question is that?
Really questioning here. It was me, chat. It was me the whole time. I was involved. I also leaked it myself.
See, I knew it. It wasn't me at all.
And frankly, I don't regret it. Now, I will say...
Yeah, no, Destiny's talked about all the time that he's done that kind of stuff before, so it's not really a surprise. It's just like a bisexual dude doing his thing. Who really cares?
When it comes to this shit, okay, when it comes to this stuff, it is slightly upsetting, the idea that people think it's me, not because they think that I'm gay, but because they think that I would have a that's that... It wasn't a very big... Like, it was a very small...
It was a nice-looking pee-pee. What is he talking about? I don't know. I feel like his immaturity is leaking through a little bit here. You know, he can't recognize a nice penor. He's probably self-conscious himself, feeling the pressures of life, thinking that it's all about size. It's not just about size. It's about the implication.
It was like a carrot. And you think that's me? Come on. Like, it was really small, okay?
All right.
Like, if my ever gets leaked someday, okay? It's not going to be like that. I mean, come on. Like, come on. Come on. Who's gay now, buddy?
It was a little floppy. Well, maybe the guy wasn't really into what was happening. You know, maybe it was too stimulating. I've been there before where it feels too good. It's kind of, you know, too stimulating, too sensitive.
That's a great question. Well, the thing is, Primmick, I never believed that being gay was a bad thing. I was just pointing out the fact that you are gay, much like me. That's all I was pointing out. But anyhow, yeah, I'm a size queen. My Twitter has been crazy the past few days. My Twitter is absolutely insane. I have seen Destiny sucking it about 100 more times than I would like to.
Why are you looking at it so much? Why is the algorithm feeding you that? What the hell?
About 100 more times than I'd like to, okay? A lot of times.
Why is the algorithm feeding you the thing that you're feeding Destiny that one time? Oh my God. Incredible.
A lot of times. And before this, there was the DMs, and I was like, all right, I'm just not going to look at it. Whatever. But then, my Twitter gets spammed.
Oh, all the Gooner leak DMs? Yeah, that was quite a bit of stuff. It seemed like I just saw this Lauren Southern stuff.
100 times a day with people showing me. It's just, it's, I mean, I knew, don't get me wrong. Yes, I knew he was gay, but
Damn, he's getting pressured to disavow Destiny.
I guess in my mind, maybe I was thinking he was the one getting sucked rather than sucking. There was just something about that was slightly comforting, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'd imagine, you know, there's just something about it, man. There's just something about it.
Thank you for the medium gut from, what is that, Veno Vein? Very cool. Thank you.
He was the one sucking. You saw.
Guys, the algorithm was showing me gay porn. What does this mean? What does it mean when the algorithm shows me gay porn?
Not in person, dudes.
I had to look it up, guys, because I'm straight. It wasn't part of my algorithm. So, there. How do you like that? Incredible.
So true. That's real. Many times. Why would there be a recording, bro? I don't. The recklessness of that guy. I do not know what's going on.
Maybe the guy thought it was hot. I don't know.
God, dude. I don't know what's going on. It's like, jeez. How does this shit even get out? Bro got double pump.
He seems really pressed about this. This Destiny, blowy. How old is TurkeyTom? He's still a young guy.
Behind the Durburger.
He's like a 20-year-old or something, right?
What is Durburger? Well, what is Durburger? I don't know this reference specifically. Destiny was the one who took down Kui Farms in the end. It crashed when everyone was searching the video. Dude, that did happen. It's back up now, I think, though. If it wasn't you, then who was it? I'm not at liberty to speculate too much. The Destiny polycule seems to be rapidly expanding to suck in every member of it. I mean, at this point, I've basically discovered that apparently the entire there's just a whole orbiter polycule or something. I don't know. I don't know. The worst part, okay, the worst part of all of it, even worse than the video. Okay, undoubtedly worse than the video was.
I feel like the video really wasn't that bad. I mean, all memes aside, it was just a bisexual dude sucking a penis. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. To conservatives on Twitter, it was like World War III Armageddon when they saw the Destiny leak, because they're extraordinarily stupid and have no actual argument against Destiny. Because as like a cringy and annoying Destiny may be sometimes, he's right about pretty much everything. And so this is just an excuse for them to say like, well, he's gay, so he can't be right about things. That's pretty much it. But that's all it is. Really not that big of a deal. It's just like, as a leak, it's really nothing. Who cares?
Dude, in the DMs, he talks.
I know that he's like probably half memeing, but I feel like he's probably a little uncomfortable with it. It's like not that big of a deal.
It's about
because you're supposed to think on Twitter at least that this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god, the Destiny League. It's like, okay, it's just funny. A little rude, If it was a girl, we wouldn't be saying it's funny, right, guys? Sexism towards men, we'd be jerking off to it instead.
He talks about how he wore.
Then again, who wasn't already?
A butt plug out, like, among his day, which means there's a non-zero chance that I have been in the same room as this dude when he's got a plug in his butt. When he's got a thing in his ass. That's crazy. I mean, geez. Isn't that painful when you're just out? It hurts when I shit. It must hurt when things go in. No?
Why does it hurt when you shit? That just sounds like a dietary issue, bud. Maybe you should see like a gastro or something. It's not good if that happens, man.
Oh, it must be painful. It can't be good. It certainly can't be a good thing. Like, just for example,
need more fiber in the diet there.
Example, hypothetically speaking, okay? Just, let's get really hypothetical about this right now, all right? Look at this video, okay? Is he wearing it? Is it in?
Maybe it gives some confidence, man.
Is it in? Genuinely. Is it in? Genuinely. Like, I'm not even like.
Sometimes I like to wear my wife's panties to give me a little confidence. If I'm having a rough stream day, I'll put them on. And usually I'll get one of the dirtier pairs that she has. I'll go in there and I'll grab one of the older, dirtier pairs, Especially after we go out to like a nice night. Maybe like Chili's or Taco Bell. You know what I mean? Because it's like no one can resist. Not resist, but like every time everybody has Taco Bell or something like that. Like everybody has a bad cough. You you cough a little bit and you end up shitting yourself. So that's my favorite type of pair to use when I wear it. Makes me feel good. Sometimes I like to put it in the microwave and warm it up. Sometimes I like to put it in the microwave, warm it up a little bit, slosh around in it, just kind of rock back and forth, It's the best feeling in the world, guys. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Around here, just out of genuine curiosity, like, is it in? There's a non-zero chance. Look,
yeah, no one can resist. Dude, if you're not agreeing with me, you're just too afraid to speak the truth because you're a coward, okay? I'm not a coward. I'm a real man.
He looks a little distressed. I feel like, dude, it's very possible. Like we have to assume. I mean, look, we don't have direct evidence, but there certainly is a possibility. There's also a large possibility that this stream is brought to you by today's sponsor, GamerSups.gg, where you can use code Tom for
Is it like a real? Is it real?
10% off any order. Look, GamerSups contacted me. They said, Tom, the Destiny thing has got to end, all right? You know, we supported you through thick and thin. We supported you through the DMs. We supported you through everything. But the Destiny thing is just, it's too much. And I said, you know what? Fair enough, guys. I understand. You know, I'm trying to sell product here. GamerSups was not in favor of the plug. I'm joking, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I'm around. Anyway. But yeah, bro. Good technique. Well, sorry to say, I'm not sure that anyone quite can match his freak. I would say probably very few people can, apart from myself, obviously. It was.
You know what is interesting though about the Destiny leaks? What I will say, is that everybody memes on Destiny and they always say like, "Ah, haha," like Destiny is a black stripper's name. Destiny sucks dick like a black stripper girl. You know what I mean? Like he fucking goes to town on that boy. It's impressive, man. It really is impressive. It's incredible stuff.
Is it almost 4 inches hard? It looks like a botched circumcision. Red skin showing irritated head and shaft, most likely from teeth. Destiny quite possibly gave this poor soul the worst head imaginable. I've seen a lot of people talking about this. I've seen to be clear, I've seen like the thumbnail of the video. I thankfully have yet to click into more than 1 second of it. I have not seen it play for more than 1 second.
I don't believe that for a second, dude. I don't believe that for a second. I know he's examining that thing.
So, you know, I haven't seen it in detail. It's a dark room. You know, it's hard to make out what's going on, but...
Bro, am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's what that's the difference between being racist and not racist, is being right or wrong. Okay? I'm right. And that's a compliment to black women and Destiny. Okay? It's incredible stuff.
Geez. Destiny needed BWC therapy, but the thing is, it wasn't even. It was SWC. Frankly, I don't even think that it's gay, considering it was a small... That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's not even that he's gay. There are DMs.
I think that he blew Nick Fuentes. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
Him saying he likes the idea of a young person trained to be his ultimate pleasure servant. Dude, the DMs are just... It's not... It's not even gay. I don't know what you can call it. There's some other thing.
He only watched it to confirm it, guys.
I think the thing is probably gooning. I think that's probably the term for it, to be honest with you. I think this is probably end result of some kind of prediction, but man, I mean... Oh. Bruh. Have you ever worn a...
Why is he so fucking... Why does he seem so self-conscious about this? This is so bizarre. Thanks for the $2 from Woods. You look really good today. Okay, thanks, I think. I don't know why it's made me... Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Have you ever worn a plug before? Butt plug? If so, yes, I wear one at least a couple times a week while I'm out. Also, why didn't you invite me to your Minecraft server? Bro, just in the middle of the butt plug combo. Why aren't I in the Minecraft server? I've been using one the past 2 days, and
this is making me uncomfortable. This is making his reaction to the situation is making me more uncomfortable than the Destiny actually blowing a penis and a butt plug in my ass at the same time. Like, this is bizarre.
My God, it's intense. I mean, you can join if you want. Hey. So we've got that. We've got the plug thing. We got him talking about sucking on a guy near the bottom there. We've got what is this?
Okay.
Dude. No, man. Would you prefer to eat your own load off me or someone else's, or is there no preference? Either, but eating someone else's is fun because I'd be insanely hard the whole time. Okay. Man. Tom, it should have been me, not him. We'll get to that. Man. The gooning. Yeah, it would be so hot spending an hour sucking him off. All right, so you get the idea of the content.
It just seems like a long time. For me personally, I feel like my wife and I try to keep it to about maybe under half an hour a session. You know, not even that sometimes. Like, who wants to be messing around for so long? I got things to do. And some of those things that I got to do is nothing. Who cares? You know what I mean?
So the DMs, it's some extreme... Like,
thank you for the $2 from... What the fuck is that? Uncapped virus? Is this projecting and deflection at the same time? I have no idea, man. I think he's just a young kid that's like uncomfortable with this stuff, and most of his social life is probably Twitter, and on Twitter you're supposed to think this is like terrible, so you gotta, even if you don't think it's a bad act, you have to kind of almost pretend it is. Like, oh man, this is crazy. It's not that crazy, bro. Like, it's not a fucking big deal. Yeah, it's like, Destiny's like the PP, like cool stuff. You know?
Serious, levels of gooning going on here. But that's, to be clear, that's not all. So basically, as a result, we got some memes, all right? We got some serious memes going on here. Here we have TurkeyTom reading the Destiny gay leaks.
It should have been me!
Did you guys watch this before sending this to me? Is this actually about... Is this just like a fucking brain rot? Like, what is it?
Him? It's not fair!
So we got that one. We got this. Shout out to provolone cheese. Let's see here. What do we got? So we got this. Bro, Destiny is hung like an emaciated mouse. And then we've got Destiny gives the worst BJ I've ever seen. Imagine having a wife look like that and you're sucking a random guy's with a camera in your face. Shame
Damn, how many BJs has that guy seen? That's the worst one.
on cucks and need to pray, but it's everywhere, so I thought I should comment. So this guy's giving a bit of a review, which I will say, it is
Thank you for the $2 and one. Sorry, I said you look it. I'll be rude next time. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know why. When you said that, I thought you were being sarcastic or something. I was like, what's happening? Given the segment that we're doing, I thought it was like a build up for a joke, dude. Okay. I appreciate it though. Okay, I'm sorry. I love you.
it's a little bit gay to maybe give a thorough review, but I would generally, agree with this assessment probably if I had to guess. But the real thing here is that there were these DMs and then a video got posted, and the video was, of the aforementioned, skin flute playing. The skin flute was being played. I got my Gamer Stuff one pack was titty milk flavored. I hope you enjoyed it. But a video got posted. Obviously, I can't show it, nor would I want to. I feel like posting leaks is probably not cool.
Oh, wait,
but we got Kiwi Farms posting about it. Video appears to be Destiny, the political streamer, giving and receiving oral with various unidentifiable women and men. If any party consented to release, it's not known. Out of abundance of caution, I will not provide any direct link. So I got posted there. Here we have one of the men in question. You can see I'm a big part of this conversation here. I'm being named and shamed as a part of this for my preferences. Okay, as a gay man, and maybe a gay man, but I would never interact with one so ungirthy and pathetic. Okay, I'll say that much. But
why is he's being so weird about the penis size? I have no idea why he's so obsessed with it. It's so weird. he's so obsessed with the size of this fucking dick that Destiny sucked. That's so bizarre. Okay.
Apparently there was so much traffic on Kiwi Farms as a result of this stuff being posted that Kiwi Farms went down.
Ooh.
Which is pretty funny.
Just like Destiny, incredible.
The surge of traffic to the Kiwi Farms related to Destiny's video has caused a fatal database error, and I'll need to do a rollback on a recent backup. So we got that. And there's been a lot of speculation around who it was. Okay. A lot of speculation around who it was. A lot of people are speculating that it's one man, one specific man. All right. This man, Nicholas J. Fuentes, host of America First. Now, I will say, as funny as that would be, I think it's probably not him if I had to guess, but this is what the world is saying. Okay. This is what the world is saying. Now, I will say, I think that, the problem here with this is the response, right? I don't know if this is a real tweet. I think it might be fake. I'm honestly not sure. I can't tell. But we got this.
Dude, where's the disavowalment part of this fucking video? What the fuck's going on here? All right, is this a wash?
This tweet from Nick Fuentes saying, I didn't F Destiny, I didn't on Destiny, I didn't put my anywhere near Destiny, I've never done anything weird with Destiny, and here it says this post has been deleted. Now, I don't know if this is real or fake. I don't know if this is ever a real tweet. I have no reasoning for it. It almost seems too silly and goofy to be true. But I will say, if Nick is guilty or not of being gay, this is sort of a poor way to respond. But once again, I will say, if Nick is ashamed of it, I'll take ownership. You know what? I will die on the sword. I will die on the sword for America First here, all right? It's a copy pasta. I know it's a copy pasta, but I don't know if Nick tweeted it because he thought it was funny or if he just didn't tweet it at all. It's hard for me to tell.
Oh, it's the second half? Okay.
So we got that. Okay.
All right.
We also got some memes as a result of this. Nick Fuentes and Destiny.
Hit the back in slow motion. The balls hit the back of his throat and stretch his skin back.
So there you go.
Wow.
We've got a lot of memes here. We've got a lot of memes going on. One of them was actually from my one of my editors, Saku. He posted this on Twitter. Pretty crazy tweet. Just Destiny and DMs talking about TurkeyTom. This video is nuts. This video, prepare yourself for the Matrix juice allegations.
One cheek spread the other. Boom. See that mocha asshole? Take it a little bit. Back shot that ass into perfection.
Holy fuck.
Into perfection.
Bust just enough. Just to give it that mother.
Bro, sitting through the Destiny leaks was much more enjoyable than this. What the hell's happening? This is like.
And then I'll all over her back. Because I love
We got clickbaited, guys.
seeing white and Matrix juice all over that mocha ass.
So we've got white. I'm not really sure what Matrix juice is here.
It's cum. It's a little bit of cum.
I don't know what Matrix juice is specifically. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not super deep in that lore here. I'm not totally on top of that situation. But that's essentially what's going on here. All right, that's what's going on. I've had a lot of people asking me to address it, and I almost didn't, just out of the fact that I'm indignant and don't want to talk about things that people want me to. But we did it. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't going to address it because there's really nothing to address.
We did it. I think we
It's just a pee-pee suck.
all know what's going on here. I think we can all figure it out. We're all adults. Okay, we're all adults. We know what's happening here. Now, I have
I guess I am now, huh?
gotten a call from a mysterious man. A mysterious man has given me a call. All right. His name is Q. I don't know if you guys have heard of Q. I've never
Yeah, I like Impractical Jokers.
talked to him before, but he did contact me.
I miss Joe.
I don't know a lot about him. Some people say he's got a good rep. Some people say he's got a bad rep. But Q contacted me. And Q said that I need to back off from the Destiny situation. He said, Tom, you need to back off. Tom, we're getting too deep here. Tom, this is ruining your reputation. Q.
What's what reputation would be ruined? I mean, Tom's had a bit of an edgy past, so I'll say. So, like, what's what reputation would be ruined with this?
Anon. I mean, he is an anonymous guy. He just said his name is Q. That's all he said. He said his name was Q and that the Patriots are in control and that I need to fight. That's all I've been told. How was it, Tom? Answer the question. Not that great, man. It could have been way better, honestly. So, yeah. I think, look, man, I'm gonna be honest, chat. You know, we knew Destiny was gay. That part is not so bothersome. It is what it is.
Not so bothersome. What? Interesting language.
We knew he was a gooner. It is what it is. But I will say the Destiny community is getting a little bit too hot for me lately. Not in that way.
That's kind of fair. That's why I try to keep a distance. I like Destiny. He's very smart. A little immature. PP suck not so much. Just the, you know, I mean, it's the immaturity that I am, that averts me. Probably what draws Tom in. To some extent, you know, but that's still fundamentally fair. I remember even watching Destiny stream the other day a little bit, and he was talking about, I think, Hank Green or whatever, the other Greens or whatever, and he said something along the lines of, to his own audience, he's like, guys, you got to chill out a little bit. When I disagree with somebody, you know, it was something like that, because his community can be toxic. In his defense, he tries to wrangle them in, but you know, the community can be a little toxic. Yeah, so it's like I try to keep a little distance too, you know. So for the real fans, you know, I just keep different distance from that one time I accidentally popped into the Discord channel server during a very intimate moment. Wait, do you guys think it was Mr. Girl's penis? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. Something to think about. No.
I saw him on stream talking about how he wants to brigade Hassan's community, and you know, I don't like Hassan, but it's just getting a little bit too hot for me. So I think,
yep, that fucking penis picture is a little too hot for me.
I think for now I'm gonna be laying off from the Destiny world for a little bit.
Papago's community is toxic. I don't think my community is toxic. I don't think I have enough of a community to be toxic. You guys aren't strong enough, which is a good thing. We're just chilling. I mean, half my community at this point is just like, you know, older women. Because they love my wife so much. They're like, oh, I like this guy. He likes his wife, you know. The fucking bar's on the floor, guys. You want to know how you can get women to watch your channel? Like your wife a little bit. Don't talk about constantly abusing her like most men. You know, like, it's cringe when guys will be like, ha ha ha, I hate my wife, ha ha ha, like, oh, I should hit her. Like, they make a joke about it. I'm like, dude, I'm not joking. So that's why women like me. So they're not really, you know, although 40-year-old wine moms can be very powerful. They can be very powerful. Unfortunately, I have no black adversaries because we know 40-year-old wine moms are strong against, you know, black kids minding their own business. But unfortunately, black people love me. Sounds weird out of context. So yeah, not really that powerful of a community. It's incredible.
A little bit. That's my take.
It's just incredible.
There. That's my take. It's getting a little crazy. That world's getting a little crazy with the ad boycott, stuff like that. I'm laying off, all right? I'm laying off. So, that's about it. That's about it for that segment. We've got a lot
Oh, okay. That's a big nothing burger.
of other stuff to get to, but you wanted to see it. You wanted to hear it. There it
Is that literally it?
is, chat. All right. Q has contacted me. Q has said what he said. I appreciate Q's advice.
boring.
What about the snowballing? So
That's
snowballing, to my knowledge,
That's right. I still need to go to Disney. If this is it, I'm making it a segment. I don't give a fuck.
is some kind of thing. Some kind of thing where it goes in another guy's mouth and then maybe and then another mouth. The age play, I did see that one. The 8-year-old. I'm not sure what you're talking
Age play? Well, as long as it's between two consenting adults, you do you, man.
about with the 8-year-old, but I have seen the age play thing.
Right, guys, relax. Okay, when I said unfortunately black people love me, all I meant was that I love black people as well. That's literally it. Okay?
The age play was he said a DM asking about age play. What is the age?
It's the problem is my wife is jealous of black girls. You know what I mean? So she doesn't want me to hook up with a black girl, so she's jealous. She knows that's my only weakness. I'm just kidding. Just being stupid.
8-year-old thing. What is that, Pokey Odin? Enlighten me. Does anyone in chat know? Why do you keep blocking people on Twitter over this? Okay, so the only people I've blocked are people who sent me the gay. I did have that guy Daka PPP blocked for about a year, and then he got a good farm tweet out of it saying that I blocked him just now. But I've had him blocked for a long time because he's fat.
Did I see the video of Destiny admitting to bullying an 8-year-old to send him nudes with his friends? What? No. I don't think so. Okay. I mean, I guess I'd have to see. Is that in this video?
But I have no real beef with PPP. I watched Tom and Destiny snowball behind the dude burger. We're getting a message from the deep state. Smaggle Daggle, if that's true, I'm going to need some kind of source for that before I claim that to be the case. Smaggle Daggle, I'm going to need some kind of evidence. Kino Casino? Oh. Hold on. Which video? You know clips.
Age play and lolly is the same. You know, honestly, I don't really feel like delving into the philosophy of age play versus lolly. You know, maybe we could one day have a robust, debate pedophile conversation about that. Personally, I think that there's probably a difference between, an actual drawn child versus, fucking a 40-year-old woman that's like, I don't know, in a fucking high school uniform or something. I don't really know exactly what age play is personally. I don't really know how far it goes. My wife calls me daddy. I don't think that's age play though. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't really think about that too much. I'll have to really give that some thought. Let me just really sit down and think about that for a few days there, okay?
This is the Discord leaks video? Hold on. I spilled my water. You're kidding me. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
We'll have a real thought about it. We'll get a bunch of people to come in the Discord and we'll debate it for 6 hours. How's that?
Smaggle Daggle, if you have that clip, send that to me. Dude, it's all over the Zins. We literally are losing right now. Yeah, someone send me that clip. Smaggle sent it timestamps. All right, I'll take a look after I clean this up. Spilled his passion lube. That's true. That's really true. There's so much of it too. Is it true that you were the recipient? 1000%. In your opinion, why is it that you're so gay? I mean, there's a lot of reasons I would
That's a great question.
say for sure. There's a lot of reasons I would say for sure. I mean, I don't think I was born that way. I think it developed over time for sure. I think that I was probably born straight and then, over time, just the gooning overtakes you basically. Professional YouTuber, by the way. I did give him the turkey. Dude, if you're gonna suck it, at least pick a bigger one. I mean, come on. Smaggle Daggle has submitted a video.
What is him in the fucking penis size? Why is he so hung up on that thing? What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
He submitted evidence. Turn the other cheek? Absolutely. Just for you.
Around Justin TV streams, trolling the shit out
Oh, wait. Is this supposed to be that big thing that you just said to me?
of these people. And we went around from f***ing channel to channel, like f***ing around. Like, it was just horrible shit. We went to this channel with this like...
How old is Destiny here?
This kid was like 8 years old.
What? Hey, first of all, like, it's already fine. We went to this channel, this kid.
Oh, God, we have to listen to somebody react to this. We're already like 2 reactions deep. Why do I gotta see them reacting to this? We already got, me down here. 1, 2. This would be 3. I don't need a 4th. How the fuck do I get rid of these people here?
He was 8 years old. You should leave the channel.
He's like 27 there. It's AI. Don't believe it. Is it AI? I don't know.
Leave the channel if they're 8 years old. It's not like it's like, oh, well, they were 15, 16, or 17. They looked like they were old.
What the fuck is happening with these guys? Turkey and corn. Can somebody have a link to not this spectacle that's happening here?
Old enough.
You know, I thought...
No, he's just like, they were 8.
And he was f***ing broing out with everybody in this chat.
Okay.
Like, this 8-year-old is broing out
Shut up, dude! Shut the fuck up! Sorry.
with all of these grown adults. Nothing creepy to see here.
I used to do that when I was playing World of Warcraft when I was a kid. I'm playing World of Warcraft since I think I've been 13. The release of the game. I used to have older friends. Shit, man. I remember playing World of Warcraft when I was like fucking 14 years old, doing Molten Core with my guild leader. He was a military guy. His name was Zen Totem. He was played a shaman, and he used to talk about porn and shit all the time with us. He gave me a good porn website back then. Nowadays, it's not a good one anymore. I'm not going to bother giving it to you. I was like, that's cool. That's crazy. I feel like back then, this is going to be crazy. Back in the day, when I was a kid, none of these adults were trying to molest you. They were just trying to they were just trying to be funny. Haha, I don't even think they knew my age, frankly. Nowadays, everybody's trying to molest kids. What the fuck happened? You know what I mean? I'm fucking 34. When I was 14, I was drinking beers and I was getting porn recommendations from, military vets with PTSD, and I was fine. I have no trauma. No trauma. But nowadays, kids are fucking they can't be safe. They're not safe. They're not safe. Am I sure? You know what? If I suppressed it, we can leave it there. If I suppress that information, we can leave it there. We don't have to bring it out. Good old days. All right, let's see. I kind of want to get it. Let's see. August, my August, found it.
I shouldn't tell this because I'm gonna get fucking arrested.
How long ago is this?
or Child Protective Services. I used to be part of this horrible thing called the Bro Squad.
Okay.
Fucking me, if you remember that fucking Cheeks bitch, and fucking a couple other people that have never been on my stream before, we're part of the Bro Squad. And what we would do is we would go around Justin TV streams, trolling the shit out of these people. And
Justin TV. That's Twitch, right? How long ago was that? 2014. 10 years ago. Holy moly. So Destiny's like 34 right now, right? What's happening right now? What the fuck is my shit all fucked up? This is so annoying. Okay. So Destiny's this is at least 10 years ago. Let's see. Destiny streamer age 35. So he's at least 25 when this is happening. That's the oldest that he is. He's 25 years old. Okay. Good to know. Let's continue.
we went around from fucking channel to channel, like fucking around. Like it was just horrible shit. We went to this channel with this fucking this kid was like 8 years old.
Okay.
And he was fucking broing out with everybody in this chat. And for whatever fucking reason, this kid decides to fucking take his pants off and fucking wiggle his 8-year-old dick on stream.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have admitted this, but okay. Oh my god.
I can't even believe it.
Alright. Well, at least you didn't ask him to do it, I guess. Probably should have left at that point, but okay.
Oh my fucking god. It was like, I didn't even know, like, we were on Skype, we were like, holy shit. Like, we had to do, like, a double take, because we didn't even fucking know, like, what the fuck was on, like, we were looking at, like, an 8-year-old dick, like, on the fucking screen. And his fucking brother...
What the
and
fuck?
his brother, we called him Captain Push-Ups, would like come in the room. And this guy was like fucking 14 years old. He had his shirt off and he was like this. Like watching the stream the entire time and shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that stream got shut down. And I don't know if the whole Bro Squad disbanded after that, but I know that I left the Bro Squad after that because the shit that I saw was just too real.
At all.
Well, I guess okay. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Okay. Let me let that one sink in a little bit. Well, I guess at least he left the Bro Squad because of that. You know? I guess at least he left the Bro Squad. So frankly, if I'm being honest with you, I'm surprised that Destiny left the Bro Squad after that. You know, only because he's an edgy fucking weirdo. So, okay. Not super shocked. So, 10 years ago or so, these guys used to go around trolling people, and then some 8-year-old took their penor out and started wiggling around, and they laughed at it, and then Destiny left the Bro Squad because it got too weird. Not great. Not great. But okay. Wow, incredible. Let's Jesus Christ. Destiny's his own worst enemy. It's incredible. What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, I think Justin TV ended up turning into Twitch, I believe.
it did.
Yeah,
It did.
Yeah.
Reason. This kid decides to take his pants off and wiggle his 8-year-old on stream.
Wow.
Now listen, for no apparent reason, are we really meant to believe this? That for just no reason at all, you guys were going in there to troll an 8-year-old. You're trolling an 8-year-old, and then for no reason whatsoever, he started helicoptering his surfer style.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. You know, when I was a kid, I used to do dumb shit to be funny. So maybe the kid thought it was funny. I mean, I know that their insinuation is they were trying to like troll him into getting him to take his penis out, which would be very problematic. Even if they thought it was just a joke, that's pretty gross. But I was a kid. I used to do crazy shit for fun and attention, and you know what I mean? So, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily doubt it. I mean, you got a kid that's on, like, Justin TV. It sounds like it was, like, Omegle at the time. So, I don't know. They're fucking 8 years old. We're not talking about, like, the pinnacle of intelligence here. You know, let's find the 8-year-old. 8-year-old, come here! Now, of course, there's no way to verify it, unless that... Now, it is 2034. What the fuck is it, 2024? It's 10 years later, so that 18-year-old is at least 18. So what we would need to do is that we would have to find this person. We have to make them prove it by showing us their penis to Destiny, and then Destiny would have to do we'll have to put one of those AI age filters on it and like de-age it down to 8, and then boom, we'll. This joke's making me uncomfortable. Okay.
Really?
Is it 2034? What the fuck?
What the?
He's happy. He's laughing. He's laughing. Like he's happy, reminiscing about this 8-year-old.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, it's not a small deal, but I don't think that this makes Destiny like a predator, which is the insinuation here. It's just a wild fucking situation.
We're just broing out with the bros.
Bros. The kids.
Listen, bro fisting is different than fisting the bros. You can't, like.
I can't even believe it.
Me, really? Well, actually, I can.
Wow.
After reading these DMs, I can believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I got a head injury today, dude. What the hell? Why are you making fun of me?
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
Why would an 8-year-old even be streaming? Probably because they don't have very good parents. Well, I mean, like, here's the problem. Here's one of the problems, okay? When I met my wife, it was like a whole new world. And I would talk to her, and I was like, we would just talk. We still do. I don't know if you guys know that. And one time, this fucking crazy bitch said something to me that a lot of the women, especially the older women in my chat, agreed with. And she's like, yeah, we were so stupid when we were young. She was like, when I was a kid, I would go on Omegle and I would flash older men. Like, she was a kid. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, the internet's a dangerous, disgusting place. And so, like, kids do insanely stupid shit because their parents aren't paying enough attention. So I wouldn't doubt that this 8-year-old thought it was funny and like, I'm gonna do some fucking stupid shit. You know what I mean? It's yucky. Obviously, that kid needs to get the fuck beaten out of him. They shouldn't have watched it. But like I said, at least he left the bro squad. You know what I mean? I don't know what else. What else to say, dude? It's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, it's not good. What do I say about that? That's what? When did that happen? Has he ever responded?
Maybe that small penis Destiny was sucking was the 8-year-olds, right, Dom? Because it was so tiny. Like, what the fuck?
To that, I don't know. What the fuck do I say
That was wild. See, true. That's what a weird thing.
to that? I don't think there's any amount of
How weird is it to grow up on the internet when you're like a kid? It's crazy.
sweeping I can do there. What am I supposed to say? Damn.
It was like, I didn't even know, like, we were on Skype, we were like, holy shit. Like, we had to do, like,
shit.
a double take, because we didn't even know, like, what the fuck was on, like, we were looking at, like, an 8-year-old, like, on the screen. And his brother.
Why didn't you close out the window? You just kept looking at the 8-year-old's.
A double take.
You did a double take. You looked at it again.
Australia just banned minors from using their social media platform. Who's gonna watch my content now? Who's gonna watch my edgy content? Adults don't like it. It's only children. What the fuck?
Whoa, 8-year-old peanut. Like what?
8-year-old Pinot.
Oh my god. He's recounting this like it's like a funny, like.
Yeah. Well, maybe, here's my thing is me personally, like, that doesn't make me too uncomfortable because I still have the penis of an 8-year-old. So I'm like, basically mine, right, guys?
Little tail.
And his brother, we call him Captain Push-Ups, would, like, come in the room. And
So just listening to it again. My question here, I have like a legitimate question. Okay, sorry. This is real though. He's like, oh, his brother we called him Captain Push-Ups. It suggests to me that you guys have trolled this guy before. So were they like religiously trolling the fuck out of this kid or something? Was this like the 10th time they were in the stream? I'm so confused.
this
Wait
guy
a
was
minute.
like,
So you, whoa.
You stayed.
No, but beyond that, you guys would call him Captain Push-Up. So it's not like it was just a one-time interaction with
Yeah.
these kids. It was like a long-running joke that you would call
Hopefully they weren't constantly seeing him show his penis. They were just trolling the shit out of this 8-year-old,
the brother Captain Push-Up.
Which is still not right, but I'm not surprised with this. I wouldn't be surprised considering Destiny's not a mature person. So
the d***'s out and the brother walked.
like, honestly, Destiny, very smart guy. Now that that's out of the way, Destiny is a high school debate nerd that like was a loser in high school and never like got any, and now he's peaked as an adult. Like, he has money and he has like, power, and the girls finally like him because he's able to show off a side of himself. He's not like a little Ben Shapiro in high school anymore. So I could see him acting incredibly immature at an older age. That sounds exactly like him.
Walks in.
What?
What's going on? Wait.
Can we get the context? Like, he'll say this is out of context, but like, what is the context to this? Did he say before all of this, guys, this is just WWE and I'm making up a fake story? Like, did he say that? Like, TurkeyTom bros.
What the fuck? Who's this guy laughing right now? Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Please respond. TurkeyTom.
Here I am. TurkeyTom bros are responding. Wow, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, maybe it's satire or something. I don't know. Maybe it's satire. I don't know. Maybe it's satire. Is this
You guys think it's satire?
bad irony? What else is there, chat? What the f else is there?
That seems to be
Confront
it.
him. Is he live? He's not. He's not on. Damn. I feel like he has to respond to this. I don't know what else there is, man. You know, I think I've defended enough. I can't go out of my way to defend this. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Rough day. I mean, I feel fine, but damn. That's all there is, I guess. Fuentes isn't a top. Destiny's just that gay. I have no idea what's up with Fuentes, bro. Yeah. Well, I guess about all I can go into for now. But look, I don't want to become his Ludwig, so to speak. So he's gonna have to respond, man. I can't be the guy.
Well, I don't think he's gonna respond. I think that the reality is I don't think listen, man, you know, I know people are very sensitive on the internet. Personally, that looks like an edgy phase where Destiny and his friends used to troll people on fucking Twitch, and then some kid showed his dick, and they're like, "Holy fuck, this got too real," and they decided to cut up their bro squad or whatever. I mean, it's gross, it's inappropriate, but like, what am I like? I'm not gonna have a fucking meltdown about it. Like, you know, it's like not good. Okay, like, what do you want me to? I'm not expecting a Destiny response video on the 10-plus-year-old clip about him or whatever. You know, fucking trolling Goon Squad. So
How to do it. Yeah, I have seen the drawing, unfortunately. Cover Mr. Medicare, June the King. I did see that video came out. I was thinking about watching it on stream. Damn. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Hopefully, I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Hopefully he responds or something. This guy's a super bad faith. He said the kid pulled it out for no reason. They just pretend like Destiny made him do it with no proof. I mean, yeah, that's true, but it's still like, you know, I don't know. It sounded like there was like some trolling group that he was a part of that sounded bad in general. Who?
I just feel like Tom would be part of that trolling group if he was that age. What the fuck? How old is Tom? Let me see. Tom age. It's 22. That was probably how old Destiny was when he did this. Maybe Tom's a little more mature. Who knows?
Who is Nick Fuentes? He's like the anti-Destiny. He's like the other.
Should clarify what happened. I mean, what's to clarify, you know? I don't know, like, what is he going to say? Hey, guys, I didn't tell the kid to do it. Okay, cool. Probably not even worth his time to bring it up. But
side, essentially. On the right, I would say. Maybe far right. Can we do Stroke game review live on stream as a non-raging homosexual interested in your review? You know, I think that it definitely could use some work. I'll say that much. Based on witness testimony. Why is no one listening to your stop coding instructions? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You said he stopped talking to those friends after that happened? Well, that's good. If that's the case, that's good. But yeah, off the bat, I mean, obviously that video doesn't sound that good. Doesn't sound great. What's in the cup? Straight up. Yes, DJ, we did talk about it. But thankfully, all right, we've done it. We have gone over the Destiny stuff. We did it. All right. Don't ask me to answer for him. I cannot go out of my way to defend him in any way. That's up to him. I can't do it. That's his responsibility. This is a Parler video. Dude, Parler videos are insane. Parler videos are very difficult to watch. Very, very difficult to watch.
I don't know what a parlor video is.
I like beer. Yeah, I like beer. Beer's pretty good. Hey, we do have a...
Beer's disgusting. Anybody who says otherwise is a fucking lying cope. Okay, I like, I've been drinking, what did I have? A dessert wine I had the other day. I was making a pumpkin pie. And it called for like a cup of wine, so I drank the whole bottle while I made that. And then I've been drinking some Asian shit. not the kind of stuff I look at, not that type of Asian shit. Like sake, I guess, rice wine, soju. Not too bad. It makes me feel good. I'm also so Jewish. It's incredible.
Video of him talking about it getting leaked before we get out of here. I guess this is the situation.
Obviously, I'm not going to do a whole deep intro or whatever on all this. I will say that I think a friend of mine's account from that I talked to like 3 or 4 years ago ended up getting a comp.
Talk to? What'd you do talking to his dick? I'm sorry. I just, that wasn't even funny, but it just fucking cracked me up. Like a little microphone. Hello? Anybody in there? A lot of kids. Because come as children. Okay. You know what? We're going to quit while we're behind.
Compromised, and, you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with the memes.
There you go.
So that's what happened there. That's what happened there. Guess it got a little bit of hacking, a little bit.
Yeah, alcohol is for losers. That's why I like to be like Hunter Biden and just do heroin, I think he did, and hookers.
4chan hackers were involved, some may say. This is the beginning of live streaming. Trolling random ass kids was commonplace. The group was probably bad, but did they actually get him to do something sexual? I feel like that's important. I mean, it is important, but Like, you know, when I watch that, like I'm not like, oh yay, you know.
Tom's realizing that he was the kid back then. The Destiny was part of the troll group that got him to show his penor. That's what it is.
Obviously, my immediate emotional response is gonna be like, oh, oh. Well, that's no good.
All right, cool video, man. Very pogger, the youngsters would say.